This is Fred Beck from Fred Beck Sighting, proudly sponsored by Empire Fight Store and Stanbury, luckily joined by Snowy Joe. So how come he wears
Oh,
glasses inside?
how comes I wear glass inside? Well, the thing is, yeah, because like there's so many lights in my room. I don't like getting blinded. And like my doctor told me to wear glasses like inside and stuff. So just got to do what the doctor says. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from there. So what's the kind of day in the life for you now? What have you been up to recently?
What I've been up to, absolutely everything, mate. I mean, you were at the fight, weren't you? I saw you at the fight. I snuck into the ring. Do you know? I mean, not into the ring. I snuck into the ringside, which was quite fun. I can't lie. Yeah, man. Just been doing videos. Just been doing TikTok. I played a charity match. That was something. But yeah, I've just been doing a bit of everything, mate.
That was probably the fight you chose to sneak into. That was probably the easiest fight to sneak into. Was the
Yeah.
security? There wasn't much of it. We'll put it that way.
No, there was no security at all. But to be fair though, there were loads of people that did sneak in, but that was like in the middle of it. I snuck in before, which I feel like is an achievement itself because there was a lot of security when I did sneak in, and it was very hard to do so. Very hard to do so.
Did you ask Nico for tips beforehand?
No, I didn't because he doesn't follow me. So do you know what I mean, Nico? Thanks, appreciate it, bro. But I just went for my own way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're gonna make those videos. Do you enjoy making those kind of sneaking videos more? Or was it the first one you had made?
I think that's the first proper one I made. Yeah, I don't think I've ever snuck in to any place before. I mean, when I blew up with my channel, I did sneak into like online Zoom calls, which that's how I got like known. I do love doing those videos. It is a bit of me, do you know? I do love doing them. It is fun.
Was there any stress though? Because the video, it wouldn't. I guess you wouldn't upload the video if you didn't actually manage to sneak in. Was there any stress that you wouldn't be allowed in?
Oh yeah, there was a lot of stress, But I feel like the way that I dressed, the way I condoned myself around like the security, I felt like I was gonna get in. I had that in my mind. I was going to get in, and it worked. So I was pretty gassed with that. And if it didn't, then yeah, there would be no video whatsoever.
I guess you kind of act like you should be there. You're meant to be there, and then
Yeah.
the bouncers or not bouncers, the security are like, okay, yeah, he's meant to be there. He's got.
That's the thing. When all the fans were taking photos of me, literally outside the ringside, the security were giving me eyes, going, "Okay, is this guy meant to be in? This guy meant to be in?" And then I went, "Yo, they're all taking photos of me. Can we go in?" And then Bob's your uncle. The guy's like, "Yeah, these two are fine. Let them in." And I was like, "What? How?" Gassed.
That's quite lucky you had fans taking pictures of you. Do you see KSI? Because I went and saw KSI. He was ringside of the event.
Yeah, no, I did see KSI. His bodyguard is a bitch. Yeah, what's his name? Steve. I literally went, "Yo, can I talk to KSI?" He went, "No, go away." I'm like, "Right, calm. Yeah, thanks, man." The main reason why I snuck in was to get a little interview with KSI. I mean, I spoke to his mum, but yeah, Steve, thanks, bro. Do you know what I mean? Big
Well, he's
guy.
a good bodyguard. Then he's doing his job, Steve.
Oh no, yeah, no, he's doing a brilliant job. But yeah, he's a dickhead. But please don't beat me up. No, I shouldn't have said that. No, okay, you're a lovely guy, Steve. You're a lovely guy, bro. Lovely guy.
To be fair, if he did beat you up, that would make quite an entertaining video, though, wouldn't it? You
It
definitely.
would, but I would not want that to happen because I do love my body and I do want to not break any bones, to be honest.
That's what I said to Nico. And Nico was like calling out Shannon Briggs. I was like, yeah, you should fight Shannon Briggs. And he's like, well, I want to keep my teeth. And I was like, would that make an entertaining video if you did kind of break your teeth? He was like, well, I do need my teeth, kind of stay in one piece. But talking about the football match you're at, so I didn't really know much about it until I went on TikTok the day after. And the views, every TikTok uploaded at that game was like 600,000 views on.
Yeah.
What was that like to be a part of?
Bro, honestly, when I say this, it was probably the best night of my life because I didn't promote it at all. Simple Simon calls me up in the morning going, "Yo, Joe, we need you. Bring your kit, bring your boots. We need you on the pitch because 6 people pulled out." So I was just going to go for like, just to see what's going on. But yeah, I turned up thinking I'd have no fans there and I literally arrived and I got swarmed and we had to go into the change rooms and I had to get started. It was absolutely brilliant night. I played the whole game with my sunglasses on, which was, I couldn't see a thing. But it was, it was a brilliant night. The fans were ruthless at Simon. Like, I'm surprised that guy did not knock one out. Like, John, genuinely, they were just shouting he's a pedo and stuff. That was quite something. And obviously, Cal the Dragon, he gets bloody slide tackled. And whoever done that is an actual dickhead, by the way, because he ruined the entire night. But yeah, it was a brilliant night. Brilliant night.
Was there more security at the football match or the fight?
I think there was more security at the fight. But yeah, no, the security at the TikTok match was horrific. I think there was about 7, and they were all on one side. So the guy that actually ran to the pitch, there was no security on that side. it was just on the side where the dugout was, and that's where the mistake was. So I don't know who decided to do that. I don't know who was running it, like the actual main thing. But yeah, what a Tony Blair.
And when I saw, did you see that video of that guy kind of running onto the pitch, slide tackling Cal from behind? But then Cal got up instantly and chased him down. What happened after that? And was Cal hurt at all? Or was he just a bit bruised?
No, so Cal, I don't think he was hurt, but obviously I think he was overwhelmed by the entire thing. So the ref was like, yo, everyone get inside, because like it was just a bit mental. So we all went back into the change rooms, and then like 5 minutes later, Cal just collapses in the locker room. I think because like obviously like he's autistic and he doesn't take things like everyone else does. So he was very overwhelmed, and then yeah, the game just had to get called off because there was a pitch invasion and Cal was on the floor, medics were in trying to look after him. But yeah, so whoever did slide tackle him, they ruined the whole event, and it was for charity, so he looks silly now, doesn't he?
Was it the first half he got slide tackled, or was it in the second half, a bit later on?
No, it was the second half, and I'm not kidding you. In a way, I can't really say this, but in a way, I'm glad it happened because I was dying. Yeah, I was absolutely dying. I was going to get, I had to go off. So yeah, I mean, I'm not glad that I've said that wrong, but do you know what I mean? Like, I'm so bad at cardio. Yeah, I'm so bad at cardio.
So you didn't give like £5 to the guys to like a slide tackle with Cal, just call it off then?
See, you know, it's funny you say that. See, he's out. Fred's out of me, boys. Fred is out of me. I paid the guy to slide tackle the dragon. Yeah, that was, no, I'm joking. No, I didn't. Yeah, no, I was dying. I was going to go to Simon. I need to get taken off, mate. And then obviously that happens, and yeah, game gets called off.
Obviously, you can kind of see when you go on TikTok or you go on their lives, you can kind of see what they're like. But sometimes feel a bit different in person, what they kind of show on camera. What are the kind of Cow Dragon and Simon really like off camera?
Bro, I'm not kidding. They're the most genuine people that I've ever met. I can't lie, because we went to the after party afterwards, went clubbing with them. And they're just normal guys, man. They're just having a laugh. You know, obviously you get different portrayal of what they are on the internet, but they're honestly, they're just regular people just trying to have a laugh, trying to make a living. And I actually got along with both of them really well. Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, that's quite cool to hear. And what about Ed Matthews? Do you know to get a talk to him? What's he like?
Ed Matthews, I don't know. I don't think that guy likes me. I don't know. I mean, we follow each other on TikTok. But there was that whole clip where Ed's brother comes on the pitch and he's filming, and everyone had a go at me because I told him to fuck off. But he told me that he said that to me first, but no one could hear that. And I was so annoyed about the whole thing because Cal got slide tackled. I thought it was just a fan coming on filming. I didn't know it was Ed's brother. So everyone thought, oh yeah, Joe's a dickhead for doing that. But yeah, I messaged his brother saying, yo, I didn't seem to act like a dickhead. I'm genuinely sorry. He said, no hard feelings. But Ed, yeah, no, I messaged Ed. He didn't come back to me though. But yeah, he followed me on TikTok literally the other day. But I don't know what's going on there.
Okay, I did see it. That was you. I remember now. Yeah, I did see a video of that. But then that's like me, kind of media-wise. You can cut. So many media can manipulate. I don't do it, but so many like media sources can manipulate kind of the footage, cut the bits they want out, keep the bits in.
Yeah,
you've got to be could be quite careful in a way. But how often those? I didn't know about that full match till the day after. Did no one know like any promotion? No one really advertised it at all, did they?
No, so I didn't know much about it until probably 3 days before, because my mate was filming for Simon. But yeah, it wasn't really promoted well. It wasn't. I have to admit, it wasn't promoted well. But yeah, I think the next one that's happening, I think they're gonna have a proper promoter and stuff for that. But still, 2,000 fans came. Like, it was actually mental. Like, it was. Yeah, we raised a lot of money for charity. It was a good night. But I feel like if they did promote it better, then I feel like there would have been a lot more people.
Yeah, 2,000 is still quite a lot. If they're all kind of buying a ticket, but you must have raised quite a lot of money. But obviously, because Civil Simon was there, how do you think do you think that fight happens between Ed Matthews and Civil Simon? Do you think that ever happens?
Yeah, no, it's happening in July, August. They're literally, I think they're just trying to find a venue. They're trying to find a boxing promoter as well, but they're both down to do it. It's just if they find a venue, a time and a date, they just got, basically them two just got to sit down together, get their heads together, and just finish it. Finish what's happening, get a date, get a venue, get a promoter, and it's sorted. But they're both down to fight. They're both training properly as well.
I need to get in there because the views and that'll be quite entertaining, especially.
Oh, Fred, I want you there. I want you there interviewing Simon and Ed Matthews. That would be hilarious. That would be good. It would be a good fight as well. Like, there is a lot of people hyping up and a lot of people excited for it. I mean, even the sidemen are talking about on the sidecast. Like, people want it. People want to see it.
It's one of those things where that's the kind of social media aura. That fight is going to get a lot more views than other world championship boxing fights, just because how many people are talking about it, promotion. That's how important. So when fighters talk trash, everyone kind of hates them. But really, that fighter's just trying to get a bigger payday for himself, his family, and then obviously his opponent. But how do you think that fight goes down then? What's the prediction? Because Simon's It's 19.
I don't want to. I don't want to say. I don't want to say a prediction. I don't know. I don't want to get involved. I'm neutral in the whole thing. I don't want to get involved. But listen, yes, Simon's 51, so Ed does have an advantage of like the whole health and physical side, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't like doing predictions. Let's just say I think it's going to be a majority draw. Yeah, that's what I think.
And then you can do a rematch, and you can do it all again. And then everyone.
There we go. More money involved. More money involved.
Yeah, I guess that is the thing. Because I guess then if you used to give a prediction, say you say Simple Simon might get knocked out. I didn't say that. Say that just an example. But then obviously Simon might want to not talk to you. I guess you kind of don't want to burn any bridges, let's say. But what I want to talk to you about is how do you originally kind of get started on YouTube? How long have you been doing it? You've been doing it for 6 years, haven't you? On the channel?
Yeah, I've been doing it for I think I started posting properly in 2013. So that's how long is that? That's like 7, 8, that's 9 years, isn't it? That's 9 years. And I literally only started getting attention 2021. So that's how long it takes to literally grind, bro. I grinded for about 8 years to get where I am now. And I'm not even like big now. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a lot more to come. But to finally get the growth, 8 years it took. So yeah, never give up. If you're trying to do YouTube, never give up. Never give up.
Do you feel any different now when you kind of leave your house, walk down the street, or you're making a video? But when you're on 200,000 subscribers, back when you're on like 2,000 subscribers?
Yeah, I mean, with the camera side, I think I've always had the confidence with the camera. So that hasn't really changed that much. But like when I go like to town or something, yeah, I get noticed and people taking like photos and stuff. It is strange, but like you don't do it unless you want that to happen. Do you know what I mean? Like I low-key enjoy it. I love it when I get noticed. It's great. I love seeing fans and stuff. But yeah, no, I literally got to think about what I do when I'm in public though, because people, you know who's watching you. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I love it. I love it.
Do you think now kind of you're more well known, you just behave better in public because there's always been a camera on you? Do you find that? You kind of think, okay, what do you know?
No, because I still get drunk and I still do bad stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I'm still a teenager. I've still got to live my life. I don't really care if people judge me for that. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see you coming from it. But how old are you now?
18. Yeah.
Oh, you're 18?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So it's still, blimey, it's only a year older than me then. Yeah, it's still quite young. You can still kind of get.
How did you think I was?
Good question. I thought you're like 20s. Like 20.
Really? See, people think I'm older and I don't understand that. Now, maybe it's just the beard. You see it? Look at that beard. Absolutely.
I can't see.
Okay, right. Move on.
Yeah, well, I can see what you mean. But how long did you drop out of school to YouTube? Do anything like that, or do you always stay kind of the grades, the background?
No. So when I obviously got growth in 2021, I was still in sixth form, just still doing it. And then obviously I got the school told me not to come back because of my YouTube. It was disrupting school environment, which I don't think was my fault. Yeah, because when I was going down the corridors, people were shouting my name and stuff. And when I was going past classrooms, people would get off their seats and look through the windows and shout me. And the teachers didn't like that. And I'm like, how is that my fault? And yeah, they told me not to come back. So yeah.
Blimey, I didn't know that. Imagine what it's like for Tommy Innit then, because he's got 10 million. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he left now. He's left public school. He's left now, I think. But yeah, that must have been absolutely manic for him. Absolutely manic. But yeah, no, I got 2 A levels. So that was all right. If YouTube fails, I can go off that, hopefully.
Yeah, that's good. That's always good to have something in the back. It's like boxers, for example. They will sometimes lots of them have like a trade, or a few of them, not many of them, but a few of them do go to university. So in case it does get wrong, or get an injury, or maybe they kind of downhill, you always got something to back you up. But how did you come up on? I just do interviews, but you do lots of different types of videos, obviously a lot of pranks. How did you come up with new ideas for each video?
You know what it is? It's strange. I'm just sitting there and I'll just like, okay, that's a good idea. Like I'm literally tomorrow, a little bit of an outing here. I'm going to the vegan Burger King and just giving away actual burgers. Yeah, literally. It just comes to me. I don't know. I just sit there and just think that'll be funny. Let's do that. And I don't know. I mean, sometimes you get ideas from other videos, and yeah, you kind of do similar videos to other YouTubers. But yeah, mainly it's just me. It's just my stupid brain. It just comes to me.
Just random thoughts coming into your head. Do you get ideas of other channels? Because I think the Nelk Boys, then they did that video like 6 years ago, a really long time ago.
I mean, Nico's a strong one. Like, I look up to Nico a lot. Like, I've done similar videos to him, like the sneak into ringside. That was obviously like credited to Nico. But yeah, I try not to copy them too much. But yeah, like some YouTubers do give me inspiration to do videos. Yeah.
Nico is he's a really nice guy. one of the people I've interviewed, like most genuine, like friendly, down to earth person.
Yeah. Well, when I saw Nico for the first time, it was a Clash of Creators, and I didn't know he knew me, so I go up to him because a fan called him Nico, and I was like, "Man called you Nico," and he went, "Hello, mate, how are you?" I'm like, "What? Do you know me?" He's like, "Yeah, drop out, Snowy Joe." I'm like, "What? Mental, absolutely mental." Because our group channel, we did like Mafia, and said that Beta Squad copied us, that whole joke, and yeah, he found us from that, and Nico's a great guy. He's a lovely guy.
Do you ever get starstruck? Were you starstruck when he said that?
Oh, bro, like I didn't know what to say. I was obviously I'm looking up to him. I'm like, all right, that's great. Like the guy I've been watching since like 300k knows who I am. Like mental. Same as like Mini Minty comes up to me the fight going, "It's Joe in it." I'm like, "Yeah, I love your TikToks." I'm like, what the hell? Like, it was actually mental. Like, I do get starstruck, especially by YouTubers, because like that's like the main, like I've been watching them for a long time. So yeah, it's strange.
It is weird. Like when I was at the boxing event and you're kind of watching these YouTubers as you'll be growing up, you always watch them, and then you kind of realize they're just normal people at the end of the day. They're not untouchable people. They're just normal everyday people. Go shopping in Sainsbury's. We use that as an example. Because I upload kind of videos not twice a day, but I aim to upload every day if it's a clip or it's a full interview. How often do you try and upload? Just weekly?
Yeah, so in lockdown I was uploading twice a week, and obviously like the more you upload, the more you get on recommendations. But now it's like hard to upload twice a week because I'm doing a lot more other stuff. So I tried to do once a week, and I tried to do big videos like maybe once every 2 weeks. But yeah, like on TikTok is what I use for growth. So I'll post on TikTok like 4 times a day. I go live on TikTok, and that's what like gets the growth going. But yeah.
So you did a live thing on your TikTok last night, and I also saw your Instagram story today. You created a backup TikTok. So I guess in case it gets deleted, is that why?
Yeah, well, I got banned from going live yesterday. I don't know why. It was apparently from adult sexual activity when nothing like that was on my live. So I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, no, literally those talent shows are ruthless. Like a kid literally jumped out of his window the other night. I'm like, what? Bro, I don't even know. Like they just do what they want to do, and I'm just there to watch it. Yeah, I don't condone any of this. Yeah, but if they want to jump out the windows, if that's their hobby, you do you, mate. That's not. I'm not judging it.
What do they get if they win the talent show?
They literally get nothing. They get nothing, bro. They get a good pat on the back from me. That's what they get. Yeah. I mean, the top gifters, they get a follow back. So obviously they're giving me money. But yeah, if you win a talent show, you I don't know. Maybe they think they're getting something, but they're not. They're not getting anything.
they get the exposure. I guess what they get. That's what they get.
Yeah. I mean, the guy that fell out the window, he got a lot of exposure. Loads of videos were on him, and he got a lot of follows. But yeah, not quite. I wouldn't fall out my window for a bit of exposure. I wouldn't do that.
Was he all right? Was he when he jumped out?
See, the thing is with my fans, yeah, they like to troll me. He claims he went to A&E for 5 hours, right? But I don't believe him. I don't believe him because he says he just had minor injuries.
Well, hopefully he was okay. Hopefully the window.
Yeah, I hope he's okay, but I genuinely think he's trolling. But if he did actually go to A&E, then it's what do I do? Do you know what I mean? It's a bit mad. I can't lie.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. It's quite extreme. You wouldn't see that on Britain's Got Talent, people jumping. Well, I guess you see things, but they're not going to get hurt on Britain's Got Talent on live TV. But well, only got a few more points left. Your merchandise. Do you do it where you use only limited merchandise? Oh, there you got it wearing it right now.
There we go. SnowyJoe.shop. Yeah.
Did you do limited merchandise where it's only available for a period of time? Is that how it works?
So like my own merch is an ongoing clothing line. Literally only when was it? I think it was like 16th of February. I don't even know. It's mid-February. I literally launched my own clothing line. So there'll be more to come in the future. But obviously my group channel dropouts, we do limited drops maybe like twice a year. So we've got another drop coming on the 10th of April. And it's good if we do limited drops because there's more hype for it and there'll be more sales. But yeah, my own clothing line is an ongoing thing. Yeah.
Do you plan the designs? What, do you do like t-shirts, hoodies, that sort of thing?
Yeah. So far there's actually this hoodie in ash white and in grey. There'll be more to come. Yeah, there's a few more designs to come in. I want to do t-shirts. I want to do caps. But yeah, I'm going to change the design as well because this was just like I like simplistic stuff, simple and simplistic. But yeah, there'll be much more to come.
So that sounds pretty good. And where can we buy it again? One more time.
SnowyJoe.shop. Link in the description. I'm sure Fred will do that for you guys.
Yeah, I'll put the link down there. And obviously, as a YouTuber, when you collab with another YouTuber, obviously it benefits both of you. And what YouTubers you got on the list to collab with? Obviously, you're still quite. You must have a few there.
Yeah, so to collab with, I mean, I do this series called Awkward Interviews. I've got a few people
I
lined
saw
up.
that. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a topic we can talk about. Awkward interviews. Yeah.
Yeah. So Awkward Interviews, yeah, no, that's a dodgy one. I don't know how that started, but I feel like it came from Bonnie Lockett. I don't even know. Do you know Tom Sharman?
I haven't heard of him. No.
He's basically the founder of Clash of Creators, and obviously he manages Bonnie Lockett. And he messaged me going, "Yo, we want you to collab with Bonnie Lockett." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Okay, cool." And literally, I had no video planned. And the day before, I just go, "You know what? I'm just going to interview her in a very awkward scenario." So I like literally just put on a character of me just being very awkward. I put on the glasses, and I'm very awkward guy. So yeah, I've done it with Bonnie Lockett, done it with Astrid Wett, and literally throughout it, I go, I mean, at the start, I go, it's going to be very awkward. I hope you're okay with that. And then afterwards, they go, you are so awkward. I'm like, yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. If you're cringed out watching it, that is the plan. And loads of people go, it's so cringe. I'm like, yeah, that's the whole idea. You're meant to be cringed out watching it. But yeah, I got Emily Black is coming on it very soon. And I'm in the process of trying to get Lauren Alexis. So that's happening on Awkward Interviews. Yeah. So
who's Emily Black?
OnlyFans model.
Are they all OnlyFans? Because I watched with I think it was the Astrid Wett interview you did. Are they all OnlyFans people?
Yeah, so far I think I'm gonna do series. So obviously the first series will be OnlyFans, then I'm gonna try and get the second series of like maybe bigger YouTubers, hopefully. But I'm just trying to grow the series and then make a big portfolio so more people go on it.
It's like things you're known for. That's how you get successful on YouTube. Like, everyone's known for certain videos. Obviously, the Zoom videos will help. Oh no, then you got these obviously a series which are quite good. But do you think the fact lockdown happened, do you think that really benefited your channel?
What, the Zoom videos?
Yeah. Although going to classrooms on Zoom.
100%. I mean, that's how I blew up in early 2021.
Well, how many subscribers were you on before that and then after?
So I started the year on 4K, and after it all blew up, I think I was on 100. So
wow.
Yeah, no, literally, people loved me just going into Zoom calls and just annoying teachers and students, because like no one was really doing that. No one had the guts to do it, and obviously everyone was on Zoom because of lockdown, and people reposting it on TikTok. It just all of a sudden, who are the kids that are invading Zoom calls? Oh, it's Dropouts, it's Ramp, Snowy Joe, Manta. They're the people. And yeah, no, that honestly benefited the channel a lot. It really did.
That's insane. 4,000 to 100K. That's crazy. How many of those do you do?
I've only done 3 of them because I've done 4. I've done 4, and the 4th one got taken down by the government. Yeah, there's a little story there actually. Basically, I don't know how it happened. Apparently, I raided a school where the students are under protection. That's the plan. That's what happened, and I broke the Official Secrets Act. So the government took it down. I don't know the full story, but the government came to my house and basically told me that. It was very, very strange. Very, very strange. But yeah, I've had the 3 are live right now. But obviously it's hard to do it because we're not on lockdown. But I would love to do more. But obviously no one's on Zoom anymore.
How do you get into those Zoom meetings? The kids give you they send you a password.
Yeah, so that's the problem. The fans give me the passwords, and obviously the people that send me the passwords and stuff, they get in massive trouble. So I'm like, literally send it at your own risk. Like, you could get, I mean, we've had kids expelled from doing it. Like, it's very bad, but you know, content, yeah, that's
expelled for it. Those kids got expelled from giving you a password just for that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they claim they have. Again, they could be trolling, but who knows?
They have to do something else to get it. I can't believe this school expelled them just for that. That's pretty mad. But yeah. One thing on your channel. What other videos you got coming up for the year ends? What do you got on the menu?
I would say you'd have to wait and see, but I don't have anything in my head, Fred. I've got nothing in my mind at the moment. Like I said, I got that burger video filming tomorrow. But like I said, I literally the week before that it'll come to my mind. I'm trying to plan bigger videos, stuff that will like blow, hopefully. But yeah, nah, I don't know.
They've got I think it's August time. They got the YouTuber boxing events. I think the next Showstar event on Dead Key fighting. I think that's July. And I think KSI is rumored. I think his Mams Taylor said that he's rumored to fight again in August. So you got 2 videos there sneaking in. And
I will sneak in. I will be at Ringside VIP. I will be there. I will. Yeah, you've heard it here first. I'm going to be Ringside again. Okay, that's going to happen.
You're not baiting yourself out by just saying that in here.
Listen, right? No, that was a joke. I'm not going to be at Ringside. I'm not even going. Okay, so security, don't look for me because I won't be there. No point. You
can use this clip right now to put in your video.
I will do. I will do. I wanted to talk to you actually. Did you see me in the videos backstage? With the Gib video. Did you see
That's
me?
how I found out about you, because
Yeah.
everyone in the comments is saying Snowy Joe, Snowy Joe, Snowy Joe, Snowy Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, who's Snowy Joe? They're like, I don't know who that is. So I searched on. Oh no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean like that.
Oh,
No.
Fred.
No, so I searched on YouTube. I was like, oh, okay, he's another YouTuber. Yeah, that was probably the most common. I got a lot of comments saying big up Fred, which is quite nice. But most of the comments, I think it was the Eastern Gibb interview, and that's on what,
Yeah.
million. And then they're all Snow Joe comments. So I guess it helped you a lot.
Yeah. No, it did. No, that was good. It was good to start off the video with them comments as well. But yeah, I literally saw you filming, and obviously Sam, who films for Gib, I saw him filming as well. I just thought, I'll mess around and just stare into the camera's soul.
Yeah, next time do it. It drives it up. The algorithm helps in the comments. So next time to stare into the soul, come over, because that's the good thing about interviewing YouTubers. Loads of YouTubers just come over, buy into the interview, which is great. People in the comments say, "Oh, isn't that rude?" I'm like, no, it's fantastic. Like when Nico takes over the interview, I'm like, okay, perfect. It's way more interesting now.
Yeah, it is. It's funny. It's funny. Yeah.
Which is great. But thanks for coming on, though, mate. I'll put your socials, channel stuff in the description. But we'll catch up soon in a few months, then, mate.
Thank you, bro. 100%. Thanks for having me, Fred. Appreciate it. I'll see you at the next fight.